I was really down in the dumps and just wasn't feeling right, so it is what it is. Your boy's feeling good now, we're ready to crush it. What is good, people? Right now we are on the way to a physiotherapist so I can get my sports massage. I did actually have 3 booked in via Groupon, and for some reason 2 of them cancelled, and right now the one I'm going to, I think it's called Bodyworks, and it's 20 minutes away and I'm f***ing late. Jesus. What is good, people? Right now we've made it to the sports massage place. Come on, James, plug all your stuff.
I'm an osteomyologist, which is a bone and muscle specialist.
Today I think we're probably going to focus mainly on the shoulders.
Are you okay? Yeah, I'm fine. Been trying to get a hold of you all night. We haven't talked in months, but that's alright.
Alright, people, we'll be back soon. Any of you want to check out them? Modern Bodyworks. I'll put this website in the actual bio.
7 days a week, and if anyone wants to come to me, book straight to the website or on whatever they do through Groupon still.
Cool. Right, so that's it, people. In and out quick. It was about 40 minutes. So yeah, we'll see how it goes for the rest of the day. I haven't really had time to move around much to know how much effect I feel different yet. It was way different to the other one I did with Peter a long time ago.
I step on stage and the stars born. 2 years ago, nobody knew that I'd be far gone.
Right, it's been a couple hours now and I'm now at home. Before I show you what I'm going to eat right now, quickly, just to clarify with the sports massage, it was a lot different to the previous ones I had. He mentioned that he did like chiropractic studies as well, so the adjustment he gave me, it was like a blend. He did the overall like soft tissue work, but in essence, all that stuff that you saw him do, if I may have put in the video, where he was like snapping my neck and my back, that was stuff that you see chiropractors do, where they kind of crack your body into positioning. So that was totally different to what I expected. So I'm going to see how I feel throughout the rest of the day. Anyways, moving on to the food. I'm just kind of trying to keep these videos raw. What you're going to soon see is that I'm going to constantly keep stocking up my cupboards with these just protein oats. This is one I've also been having, but let me give you the comparison quickly. More calories, less calories. However, this one has 20 grams of protein. This one has 12 grams of protein, which, to be honest, it's kind of a scam from calling it protein porridge. It only has 4 grams more than a typical Quaker Oats packet. So it is a bit of a con. I do have it as and when because it is cheaper than the Umphy. But now that I'm back on my cutting, I want to make sure my protein levels is always on point. I'll probably be switching back to these. I've still got about 7 of these, so I still will have these as and when. But once they run out, we are going to stick with the Umphy. You know, pay for the quality. Plus, this one's thicker and it does fill me up more. So this is my recommended one out of the 2. Welcome to another day of unboxing with TJ. Right now we've got 2 packages that came from my protein. So these, I guess, are the new flavors. We've got fudge brownie and we have peanut butter. Okay, that's 2 dope flavors. So I'm gonna look forward to having these. We also have some more stuff. That looks like a hat. We've got some protein bars that I ordered, which is the vanilla and honeycomb. And I've got some clothing in here. So I've got a hoodie. Guys, good people, we are coming from the future for a second. I just want to jump around the vlog for a second because right now it's actually the 15th of March. Oh yeah, by the way, Pure Gym in Lichfield, it's almost done. Probably the gym I go to on a Friday actually, just because if I go here straight after work, it's literally walking distance. I could probably maybe save about 30 minutes if I go here and train here rather than be going home, getting stuck in traffic and all that stuff. But anyways, I jumped forward just to tell you guys this because we're going to continue the vlog in a minute from like maybe like the 5th of March. But anyway, I just wanted to jump in quickly to speak about this video. Will be about in pretty much a lot of detail at the end of the video, covering my kind of struggle. We're trying to move from the bulky mind frame into cutting because I was struggling with it for almost 2 weeks, to be honest. So in detail at the end of the video I'm going to cover that. In terms of right now, what we're going to do is quickly cut back into like the super past, so TJ of the past, just because I want to show you guys some of the foods I've started to eat over the past 2 weeks, because the last video you saw was like what, 5 days ago, 6 days ago, but I actually filmed it like almost 2 weeks ago. So I'm going to show you the sorts of foods I've started to eat and why. TJ of the past, take it away. Welcome, TJ of the future. We are coming back probably like 6-7 days in the past for me to show you quickly. I've started buying my new foods to get lean and already, as Chris Jones would say. So I went to Tesco, bought a lot of like breads and veggies and stuff like that so I can start making those. And then I also got my order from musclefood, so I've got all my meats and things in there as well, just so I can get back to my regular diet. I will still try and still go Tesco and Lidl and places like that, just because I know a lot of you may not shop with musclefood, which is the original reason why I actually started doing those videos. Because in honesty, I'm fine with just like if I didn't do YouTube, I would stick with musclefood for most of my stuff. I buy in bulk, I save a lot more money. But for content reasons, it obviously makes it just more entertaining for you guys to see me go out. Quick little peek inside. Protein pizza, I'll have that today because I've been dying for a pizza and I haven't got any stuff to make my own. This brand is what I had the bacon of last time and it tastes so good I thought I'd try the sausages. This bacon is what I had last time but I got streaky before. I went for bacon back this time just so it's less calories. A bunch of protein pancakes for snacks. We got chicken sticks. I bought quite a bit of chicken like unseasoned so I can do it myself so it's lower calorie. So I bought a few of those. There's some more stuff, but in honesty, I'll show you in the future. But anyways, people, we will go back to the future now. So TJ from the future, take it away, bro. So we're back now. So you more or less saw the sort of foods I'm going to be eating. I will be going in more detail in future videos, so stay tuned for all of that stuff. Still will be like going into more depth as to why I eat certain things rather than just showing you the stuff. Anyway, before we carry on with the rest of the vlog, you guys may remember that I said I'm specifically trying to, especially on non-gym days, try and dress more casual, which is obviously why I'm wearing like boohoo man clothing and stuff. But also, I said I was going to start wearing watches, try and get myself out of the mind frame of always looking at my phone, because when I always pull out my phone to check the time, I end up going on the apps and stuff. I end up, you know, getting lost in maybe 5-10 minutes of just doing things. I might see a message pop up. Whereas I want to get used to being like an adult and like start wearing watches again. And this movement watch is pretty dope. If you're feeling the watch, because I've been wearing it for about 2 vlogs now, just go in my description box. The discount code for 15% is Chillin with TJ, so it's hard not to forget because it's the channel name. Remember, no G in chilling. But yeah, man, I'm really feeling the watch. I feel like it looks very snazzy, and the reason I know it looks good is because people at work have been asking me where I got it from. So that's how I know, when people ask you where you get certain things from, that's when you know you're looking kind of balling or something looks good. So, well, not that you should validate your opinions from other people, but yeah, it looks really nice. I am happy with the watch. They also did send me some glasses as well, but it was raining when I arrived here at work, but for some reason it's really sunny right now, so I don't have the glasses to show you. The links will be all in the description box with the watches and everything like that. If you support your boy, obviously you can click the link in the description box and also Chillin with TJ and you'll get a discount for them. If you do buy something from them, please let me know in the comments what you got. But without further ado, let's carry on with the rest of the vlog. Let's get into this bulking versus cutting, because this 2-week period was a bit of a stressor. Alright peeps, I've just got in from the gym. Hold up. Make sure the door's locked so I don't get killed. I've just got back from the gym and I got something to tell you. Alright, let's prop you guys down so I can kind of get through this somewhat quick and expedient. For the past 2 weeks, like regardless of when this video goes out or whenever you saw the last video, it's been 2 weeks that I haven't really been filming on the camera, doing any sort of footage, because I wanted to take 2 weeks after me officially ending the bulk to actually get my mind right for cutting. And today is the day. Let me show you the date on my phone and the time. We just came back from the gym. It is 11:30 and the date is what, the 14th of March. So officially the cutting date was meant to be March 1st, as I said. That was the official date when I was supposed to stop eating the calories. It was actually March 3rd, but regardless, the last 2 weeks I wanted to make sure that I wasn't focusing too much on filming footage for the channel and just all things that didn't really matter, because regardless of what people think, going from bulking to cutting is a bigger step than many people think. Like in terms of just mathematics, when it comes to calories, yes, to get into a start cutting, you would just go into a deficit and eat less calories. However, making the shift from bulking to cutting can be quite a biggie, and a lot of people overlook it, because obviously in terms of like calories, yes, you just move out of your surplus and you go into a deficit. That's just it on paper. But when it comes to actually officially like doing it, you have to factor in the human element. And the human element is that your brain has to make the adjustments, because you've been doing, if you've been doing bulking correctly anyway, it's most likely been at least 5-6 months minimum, you know what I mean, up to years. And you've been doing a certain lifestyle, so your lifestyle has been potentially being able to eat out a lot more with friends and family because you have the calories to play with. You haven't really been counting your calories probably to the extreme, because you just probably been mainly watching your protein intake and having a mindful eye on it. Because when you're in a surplus, you know what I mean, you can kind of be a little bit more relaxed with it. And overall, you're just in a different frame of mind. You know what I mean? You may even skip the other gym session to actually go out with friends and stuff because you can slightly afford to, because when you're in a surplus, you're in muscle building territory there. You know what I mean? Whereas when you're in cutting mode, it's a bit more like you need to be a little bit more on it with the gym and the nutrition to try and keep everything looking lean. And doing that for months and months and months, your brain gets used to a certain way. It's basically a different lifestyle. So when you're going back into cutting now, you have to like change how your mindset is. So you may be at that point where your friend may ask you to go out for a meal, maybe 2 weeks in a row, you're like, nah, maybe I shouldn't do this one. Or you go and you've got to resist having the bad, crazy option and try to go for something more moderate. Or someone at work like me today, they may offer you a whole bunch of sweets and chocolates and stuff, and you're just like, nah, I'm good. And they'll try and force it on you, going, nah, just have one. But you got to be in that position now where you got to be saying, nah, I'm good. Trust me, I'm okay. And doing those type of things, it seems minimal, but it takes a lot of willpower. And that willpower, if you don't have it straight away, you're screwed. And basically, I didn't have it. And by the way, I know I'm rambling, but I just want to get it off my head. I want to have a video where I in detail explain like the shift from bulking to cutting, because it's not as simple as just reducing the calories. It's about the mental factor in it, and a lot of people forget about the mindset. So in my videos, I'm trying to really express how it can take a toll on your brain in a sense. You know what I mean? Not saying you should feel sorry for anybody that's gonna go into cutting because it's their choice, but I'm talking about personally for yourself. Realize what you're gonna be undergoing if you've never done it before, or if you're doing it right now, I'm here with you. So for example, in my situation, for the last 3 weeks of the bulk, I was only going to the gym like 3 times a week. Well, technically, I was working out 3 times a week. Twice I was going to the gym, once I was training at home. Just because I was just kind of being a bit more free. I was going to cinemas more often. I was just kind of a little bit free. So going from that, plus eating more calories, to going back into my routine where I typically would train 6 times a week, it was a big shift. You know, 2 to 6 is a big jump. So for the first week, I kind of decided not to film. My main focus was making sure I got into the gym, trying to get back into that routine. I wasn't really following a crazy mad split, trying to lift crazy heavy. I was just trying to go to the gym more frequent. So I went 4 times the first week. This is the second week right now, and we're probably gonna be hitting 6 times. Today was actually meant to be my pull day, but I felt so sore I couldn't do it. But I felt in that mood where I wanted to go to the gym, and because I haven't felt like that in such a long time, I wanted to make sure that I didn't just let that spark go. Because when you start getting a little bit of motivation, it's not good to like stamp it out and let it dwindle. So I decided to go to the gym and I'll just do 30 minutes of cardio, come back, because that'll be around 400 calories burnt for me. Ended up doing a 4 hour on the cardio machine, which is actually 700, which is a lot more than normal. This isn't going to be a part of my main cutting plan, but this is just me getting back into the gym routine of going. So after that hour on the cardio machine, I still had energy, and I thought, you know what, let me just do a little bit of workout. So I decided to do like just my weak areas. So I did like calves and forearms before leaving. So I was there for about 1 hour and 25. And as I was sitting in the car and driving home, I just felt like, yeah, I feel ready. Like I'm looking forward to tomorrow's session. I'm looking forward to heels so I can do my next proper training routine. I'm just looking forward to building a better me. And it just clicked. It's weird, like I've been trying to get myself into that motivation mode, and I was getting worried because I said I'd give myself 2 weeks before I start filming again. And I almost felt like it was like a timer, and I was like, damn, I was like 9 days in, 10 days in, and I wasn't really feeling that motivation yet. I was just going somewhat through the motions. But today, like literally, it was only when I was on the machine, when I was getting off, I just kind of felt like, yo, I'm ready. Like I'm ready to cut. Like this is me. Because I was really kind of, I just wasn't feeling it in my brain. But now I feel good. I just feel like I'm amped. So just stay tuned for the cutting videos. Are going to be coming back. The format which I do will probably be similar to last year. Just very raw snippets from each days. Show you my tips. You know, if you're looking for the channel that's gonna do the over excessive, crazy, super mad editing every single video, this isn't the channel for you. But if you're looking for a channel that shows you the real bits of fitness, that's gonna help you actually get in shape, have you follow a journey, give you tips, give you food advice, and give you overall just support throughout your cutting journey if you're doing it, or gym journey in general, whether you're cutting or bulking, this is a place for you. I'm not really here for gimmicks. Every so often I may try and do like something really, you know, catchy and entertaining, do like a fancy edit. But for the most part, this channel is about progress. We want to make progress. No matter how fancy and pretty those edits that you see YouTubers do in regards to fitness are, none of those edits will teach you the form. None of those edits will show you what to do. None of those forms are actually beneficial. They look pretty, but they're not actually fundamental for fitness. Like, they're so quick and jump cuts, you can't see anything apart from a couple, you know, fancy edits and some smiles and some grunts. So I don't feel like that this is going to be the channel for that. I like keeping it raw. I want to actually impact and help people. You know what I mean? Whether that means that the channel never blows, fair enough. But I want to make sure that you guys can always rely on me to actually give information. For those who want extra help, obviously you can pay for online coaching. I have all of that, links in the description box. For those that may just want little hints and tips, follow me on Instagram and feel free to DM me. The DMs are quite backed up at the moment, but I reply back as and when I can. So please don't triple message me, but I will reply back as and when. A lot of the times, if you watch my stories on Instagram, I often, if I feel like the question's applicable to a lot of people, I'll whack it on my story and I answer it. But anyways, people, I don't want to make this video much longer. I know this isn't a super dope vlog. This is more just me discussing my brain when it comes to switching from bulking to cutting, and I just want the video out there so other people can I don't know, just like hopefully relatable. I want to always keep the channel relatable and down to earth. So anyways, like the video if you enjoy this, if you enjoy me speaking about this mindset stuff. Some people need this kind of kick in the ass to get them motivated, or just to make them feel like they're not alone. Anyways, I'm gone. Stay tuned for the cutting videos, which will be next onwards. And if you enjoyed this video, just support the channel in general. Please hit the video with a thumbs up.